Hey, I'm going to sit here and let this fill up a little bit for a second. I know it takes everybody a while. I said 30 minutes. I might have been a minute or two off. So we'll give y'all a couple of minutes to come in and gather around the campfire, so to speak. While we're waiting, as you can tell, it's extremely hot, extremely bright. If you notice, I don't have all the makeup on and all that today. There's a point behind all of that. So just give me a minute. If y'all notice that my connection looks kind of funny, let me know. Hey, Addie, what's up? Can't see anything really, to be honest with you. It's bright as hell out here. Gotta love Louisiana. We all do, but you know, we're gonna bet you. Yeah, it blipped out. I was just asking y'all if it was weak or not. Hold on a second. Hey, Rick, what's up? I can't see the screen, so I don't even know if y'all can see me, so bear with me. It's like, you know, I'm pretty sure we don't have an ozone layer left. What's up, Megan? Out of those of you on here at the moment, you're probably all aware exactly why I'm doing this video. So probably not going to come as much of a shock to you, but, you know, that's all right. I'm going to say it anyway, because you know me. Basically, okay, good, yeah, well, that's what happens when you live in the South and out in the country. You know, everything's a little fuzzy and a little bit blippy. Usually. Is that any better? Hey, Sylvia, what's up? Gotta love it when Sweden checks in, right? Love you. Signal better? All right, I'm just gonna start saying what I gotta say. I'm sitting out here in the hot ass sun, no sunglasses, no nothing, to make a point. Everybody's praying for Louisiana, and you know, Obama's running his mouth, and Hillary just really, whatever, just quiet needs to be. But I want you guys to see me sitting here, beginning to sweat, can't breathe, can't see. And I want you to imagine those 60,000 families that don't have homes right now. They don't have air conditioner. They don't have shade. They don't have anything. Nothing. There's many good people from numerous states: Texas, Alabama, Florida, Georgia, Mississippi, Arkansas, a couple of northern ones, not too many yet, but they're supposedly coming. Nick Stanford's already here, busting ass in Baton Rouge. Daniel Deere's on his way, a couple of days, I believe. Lewis Arthur, I believe, mentioned something. Many people are coming together as family and becoming part of our family down here in Louisiana, because it's what we are, always will be. And as I sit here, it gets hotter and hotter. Just remember that part. Trump came. He was asked not to come by our governor because we could not afford the security detail, manpower, or the time. He said, don't worry about it. I got it. He showed up with 6 men and Pence, and they all passed out supplies, toys, food, water. And when Trump went to tour homes and talk to people, his 6 men continued to hand out water, food, toys, supplies. Obama showed up yesterday. Our governor said the same thing to him. Please don't come. We can't afford it. We don't have the manpower. We can't afford to pay the guys overtime. They're already, these officers are already out on the street doing what they got to do, even though many of them have lost their homes. What does this son of a bitch do? He fucking comes anyway. What else does he do? He still demands a police escort. Fuck you, Obama. Once again, yes, straight out of my mouth. Again, fuck you. He comes down here and says this is not a photo op, yet he brings news crews, a podium, and does a goddamn speech. His speech consists of, sometimes when these things happen, it can seem like too much to bear. But what I want the people of Louisiana to know is you are not alone, even after the TV cameras leave. Let me remind you, asshole, that the TV cameras were not here until you brought them here. Our drones, our phones, our tablets videoed all of those fucking videos. Mainstream media didn't give a shit about Louisiana until you rolled your happy ass in here 2 days after your goddamn vacation was over. Louisiana is never alone. Whether you're here or not, we are never alone because we have each other. Black, white, purple. I don't give a shit what color you are. We don't give a shit what religion you are. We don't give a shit what religion you're not. Disaster strikes. You're our family. Neighbors to the left, family to the right. It's just how it is. And we all come together. And we have damn good brothers and sisters and states next to us that come together too. So you can keep your ass back up to the White House where you continue to disrespect Marines every time you get off the goddamn helicopter. We don't need you. We don't want you. We don't like you. That being said, he continued with, we are heartbroken at the loss of life. This is not a photo op. You were so fucking heartbroken at the loss of 13 lives that you continued your fucking vacation. You continued your fancy meals and your golf games and your walks on the fucking shore and whatever the hell else you did with your man wife. You were that devastated by the loss of fucking life. Gotcha. All right. So that's how we handle that now. Understood. We are going to keep helping the people trying to find family and friends in every way that we can. The word keep bothers me. You haven't done shit. FEMA is not here. They declared us a disaster area and they're waiting for us to clean up the mess before they assess the situation. They're not here. Ain't nobody started helping us to continue to help us. Red Cross is stealing donations. They're locking donations up. They are keeping food away from 6,000 people per shelter for entire 24-hour periods. They're turning away donations. You ain't here. You ain't never been here to help us with anything to begin with. You know how we find family and friends? The Cajun Navy. The Backwood Boys. People like me who blast that shit all over the internet until somebody responds. That's how we find family and friends in something like this. Not through the government. The government ain't never done shit for Louisiana, and it ain't never gonna do shit for Louisiana. We do. Then he went on to praise the Federal Emergency Management Agency for coordinating federal response. And, mind you, raising $127 million. He also goes on after that to say that federal funding is not going to be a big help to us because, 3 months, 6 months, whatever down the road, we're still going to need help. Yep. We needed that 400 that you sent overseas a couple of days ago to your little terrorist buddies. That's what we needed. That's what we needed when Katrina hit too. We didn't get it then either. Mind you, note, it's getting hotter and hotter sitting out here. I want you to continue to imagine those people. There's 60,000 homes that are gone. Those 60,000 families have no air conditioner, no lights, no refrigerator for fresh food and cold water, no roof over their head for when the next rain comes. Remember that. The last insult that son of a bitch did was made damn sure that he scheduled a meeting with Alton Sterling's family for while he was here. Yeah, he was kind enough to also schedule one with the families of the officers that died in Baton Rouge and those that were injured. Not a photo op, Obama? Where were you a month ago when it happened, asshole? I'm sure Alton Sterling's family would like to know the same, regardless of how I feel about that situation. I bet you they asked you that question when you knocked on their fucking door, didn't they? Where you been? Kind of like Black Lives Matter. Where they been? Well, guess what? They tried to show up. We don't want them. We sent them packing. Lots and lots of people they thought would support them told them to get the fuck out. Don't come back. You're not welcome. You start shit. We don't need your shit. That's Louisiana. That's the South. So for all you libtard assholes or you northern assholes that assume that, oh my God, the South is racist. Nah. You keep that shit in Detroit, Chicago, Los Angeles, New York. We don't need it. We don't want it. We don't have it. We will never have it. Five more months. That race baiting terrorist traitor that currently dirties our White House will be gone. Thank God. Louisiana's going to be all right. But if you want to help, there's people you can contact. Contact me, a man named Doobie Blanchard. He's on my friends list. We don't really need too many more clothes down in that area. He's pretty stuffed full right now. He's putting call outs. And if you're in Baton Rouge or Denham Springs and you can see this, or anywhere close by, contact me. He's got truckloads of stuff because Red Cross won't take it. It's just there for you to get. You don't know nothing. We ain't never gonna ask nothing. It's there. Contact us. Obama needs to take that 9-iron he finds so goddamn precious and shove it far enough up his fucking ass that he can somehow fly himself across that goddamn golf field and make a hole-in-one with it. Because we don't want him. Nobody in this country fucking wants him. We don't. I'm not much of a voter. But Trump sealed that deal a couple days ago. Trump came because we asked him, not a photo op. He didn't bring press. He didn't bring an entourage. He didn't bring shit. He brought Pence and 6 men in a truck full of shit that he personally handed out himself. Fuck you, Obama. And fuck you, Hillary. Speaking of which, she has absolutely no fucking plans to come down here because that granny snatch is in such a weird ass fucking position right now. It's not even funny. Not to mention that she just spent the Obama's vacation with them in Martha's Vineyard while they all toasted that shit up with some champagne and cocktails while we lost 13 lives. That's how heartbroken these motherfuckers are. Y'all take your 9-irons. You take your fancy balls. Get the fuck out of our country. Nobody wants you here. And the people you think support you, they're turning quick. Remember that. I ain't got a lot more to say, but note how very fucking hot I am. Remember those 60,000 homes that are missing. I'm not going to sit here and beg you for money, for them or anybody else. We will ask for your help. We will ask for your hands. We will ask for your prayers. Share this. Let them know that Doobie Blanchard is out there in Baton Rouge and Denham Springs. I'm here. Just message me. On this page, you're on Heather Briggs, too, mind you. There's many people you can contact. Mary Smith, she's working her ass off to get herself and many other people fixed up down there. I can't remember all the names right now. Zan, Teresa. There's a lot of us. All on my page. You'll see us all talking often. If you can't get a hold of one of us, get Kevin Bork, Stephen Jones, anybody you can. I have the luxury of going inside right now to an air conditioner, and I'm going to use it. These people don't, and my heart breaks for them. And if I could be, I'd be down there in the thick of it. I don't have any way. We don't need to get into that. I can't. Not that I won't. Not that I don't want to. I cannot. Not possible. If anybody's got a way to get my ass down there, call me. I love you guys. Just remember, Obama ain't never going to be nothing but a terrorist, and Hillary ain't never going to be nothing but his bitch. Y'all have a good day.